Hey, what's up guys? My name's Pete Basket, the Fit Moose, and welcome to my step-by-step guide on how to track your calories to either gain or lose weight, depending on your personal goals. So I want to make this video as simple and straightforward as possible, so here's a list of things that you'll need before we get started. So once you've got everything you need, you're ready to start with step 1. I'll put a link in the description below to the calorie calculator that I use from bodybuilding.com. Once you're there, all you need to do is simply enter in a few of your details about your weight, height, age, and your activity levels. Once you've done that, it will give you an estimate for your daily maintenance calories. Just make sure that when you enter your details in, you select the maintenance calories option, not fat loss or muscle gains. Step 2. Once you've used the calculator to give you an estimate for your daily maintenance calories, you want to take that number and enter it into your MyFitnessPal app under the Goals section. So you'd like to go to the menu, select Goals, select calorie and macronutrient goals, and there you should have the option to enter in your daily calorie goal. Step 3. Make sure you weigh yourself every single day, first thing in the morning before you've eaten or drank anything. It's best to weigh yourself with as little clothes on as possible to get as accurate of a measurement as you can. Make sure you make a note of your weight every single day. I like to use the notes section at the bottom of the food diary on the MyFitnessPal app. Step 4. Use your food scales to measure and weigh out all of the food that you eat. You need to make sure that your food quantities are as accurate as possible to give you the most accurate results. Use the MyFitnessPal app to either search for or scan the barcode of the food that you're eating and make sure you enter in the exact quantity of the food that you consume. Your goal is to get as close as possible to your daily maintenance calorie target every single day. Step 5. Monitor how your weight changes. The goal of the first week is simply to establish your maintenance calories, as the number given to you by the calculator is only an estimate. If your weight increases or decreases significantly within the first 3 days, alter your calorie intake to adjust as necessary. I recommend altering your calorie intake in increments of 100 calories. So if your weight increases, you want to decrease your calorie intake by about 100, and vice versa. If your weight decreases, increase your calorie intake by about 100 calories. Once your weight stays the same or within about 100 grams for 4 days in a row, you now have your new maintenance calories. Step 6. Depending on whether your goal is to gain or lose weight, you want to add or reduce about 250 to 500 calories to your maintenance calories. So if you're trying to lose weight, you want to reduce 250 to 500 calories from the number you've got, or if you're trying to gain weight, you want to add 250 to 500 calories to your maintenance number. Step 7. Continue to weigh yourself every single morning under the same conditions. Once your weight starts to stick, so there's no weight change anymore, you want to continue to either add or reduce calories by 100 to 200 calories, depending on your goal. After doing this, your weight should continue to shift. The goal should be to either gain or lose between 250 to 500 grams of weight per week. You don't want to rush the process, guys. It's not going to be healthy. And finally, step 8. Continue this process until you're happy with the weight that you've reached, and then just do your best to continue to eat the amount of calories that you're currently eating to achieve that weight. So that's it, guys. It's as simple as that. Now, you might find it a bit challenging and a bit tedious to be tracking your calories and measuring every single item of food that you eat for the first week or two, but I promise you after that it just becomes habit and it becomes part of your natural routine and you won't even think twice about it anymore. This is what I do 5 days a week to make sure that I'm always at the weight that I want to be. If your weight fluctuates a little bit by 100 to 200 grams, Don't worry too much about it. It's okay, it's very normal. Water weight can come into play here depending on the types of foods you've eaten the day before. So don't stress yourself, just make sure you weigh yourself every single day and that you're generally following a trend of either increasing or decreasing weight towards your goals. So there you have it, guys, it's as easy as that. If you still have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I'll be sure to get back to you. Let me know what you want me to talk about in the next video as well. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like and feel free to share it around because this is by far the question that I get asked the most. So I'm sure a lot of people need to know this information. So share it with your friends and family, whoever can benefit from this information. I'm sure you know at least one person. Thank you very much for watching the video. Love you all. See you in the next one.